Foundation Youth Sports Season 2024-25 in Kashmir. Check, 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 and final check. And a very good afternoon as the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports live action continues. We are in Kashmir for SRM Welkin taking on the Downtown Heroes. Fantastic action ready for us. So we'll bring in the team sheet very shortly. It's a brisk and cold afternoon. We've seen gloves in some of the hands. Players here, the sun beams down at the ground. We're all but set for Reliance Foundation Youth Sports action between SRM Welkin and Downtown Heroes. And we're all but set for live action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. It is SRM Welkin taking on the Downtown Heroes in this under 15 boys clash here in Kashmir as the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports season 2024-2025 continues here in Kashmir as football all across the country takes place. We are here in the northernmost tip of the country for some fantastic football action here. As we wait for the two teams to take the field, we'll bring you a bit of updates in the team news and sheet shortly, as we'll see how both teams will take the field in terms of personnel and the shape at which they will defend on and off the ball. As the referee and the two teams take the field here, it is SRM Welkin in their white kit taking on the Downtown Heroes in the yellow and green. We are here at the Polo Ground in Srinagar for this under 15 boys clash of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 2024-25 season, and we are here in Kashmir. The two teams led by their skippers will take the field shortly as we anticipate a fantastic game of football here in Kashmir. Cannot wait as the Polo Ground looks really good, doesn't it? Lush green outfit will just allow the ball to skid on nicely. Temperatures are slightly colder, as you can see some of the players wearing gloves, even though it's 150 rather in the afternoon. It shows you conditions that the players will have to deal with. The skipper for SRM Welkin, number 7, Anna Javid, will keep a close eye on him as to where his positioning takes place on the field. Seems to be the key player, looks to lead from the front with his performances. And as for the Downtown Heroes, He seemed to be going with a back five formation here, with the three centre halves, the two wing backs, and the two attackers up front. As the skipper for the Downtown Heroes, number 4, Anas, with a warm embrace with the number 7, Adnan Javed. Match referee, the assistants, the fourth official, and the match commissioner making sure that all the instructions are relayed. Players have followed the instructions, and we can just hope for a smooth game of football. You're highly competitive. It has all the makings of a top game here. We'll bring you the team news now for both teams, as we'll see how SRM Welkin and Downtown Heroes are set up here. You see the holdings of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here as the action continues here live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube page and channel here as the live stream continues for various action of games going across the country here. We'll bring you the team news as the two teams are into their final huddles. Well, with the final team huddles, the skipper will make sure that the coach's instructions are relayed to each and every team member. This promises to be an electrifying game of football. I cannot wait. Number 10, Mohammad Amin. We'll look to get things up and running here. This promises to be a fantastic game of football here in the Polo Ground, Srinagar, as Reliance Foundation Youth Sports kicks off in Srinagar. And we're off and running. It is SRM Welkin in their white and black kit, kicking things off from left to right. The Polo Ground in Srinagar playing host for this under 15 game here. Good passes forward. Again, the markings on the pitch might be a bit confusing for those watching. It's a good switch out. Markings have been made clear in terms of the penalty area, the corner flags, the bylines, and the touchline. It's an early foul given there, real intensity early on. The markings aside, the ground looks absolutely beautiful. Perfect for football. Well, Downtown Heroes will have to do a bit of the defending early on. Just over a minute played. I'll have an opportunity to pump the ball forward here. Set piece opportunity. Skipper will decide to take matters into his own hand. It's Anas. He's picked his head up and will swing this towards the far stick. It's a good ball into the box. It's headed away. Good defensive header there. It's a slice clearance. He'll have to battle that. First touch is good. Allows Downtown Heroes to cross the ball. The defending is diligent. The skipper can run away with the ball. Just brilliant acceleration. Moving through the gears. Finds the accurate pass. Nearly. That was good work there. Battle in midfield to win the ball back. Critical defensive job there. Tawfiq just making that interception and getting his team forward here. He'll do well to keep the ball in play. He's done just enough, I think. Can he hold off the challenge? I think just running out of steam. He asked the question whether or not that might be a corner. He's convinced, but I think he'll just go out for a goal kick as the attack just peters out. Two and a half minutes on the clock. Real goalmouth action so far in this under 15 clash. SRM Welkin are looking to play on the front foot. It's a strike from distance, but doesn't catch the ball clean whatsoever. Just looking to wind up there on his right foot. The ball just gets ahead of him, and the connection is all wrong from there. It's a good cushioned header forward. The keeper has to hurry and does so very well. Good work from the centre forward. Having to fight a lonesome battle there. That's a brilliant take by the skipper. He has looked electrifying already every time the ball is played up to him. Here's the right back. Strong challenge there on the slide. Let's just team up the pitch though. Arman Feroz with the throw will have to take that again. Arman Feroz playing as right back. Touch just gets away from the defender, has to deal with it. Downtown Heroes haven't really settled into a rhythm on the ball yet. Just keep those short passing options open. They have to progress as a team up the pitch. You can see the SRM Welkin defenders playing so far up, really compressing the pitch, giving no time or space to the boys in yellow and green. This is good work there. It's a scoop pass. Defensively deals with it. He's asked for the foul and he'll get it. Good work there from the forward, helping out defensively between both centre halves. Accepts the contact, goes to ground, and as we head to the 5th minute, both keepers yet to have too much to do so far. Good defensive work. He's played that into the channel. Chase is on here. The header is played wide. Have to chase it himself. This again does very well to keep that in play, but for the viewers watching, it isn't the white line. That is the touch line. It's the line a few yards inside, marked in yellow. The players can see it clearly. And for those watching, if are finding it difficult, have a look at where the linesman is positioned. That'll give you a better idea, as that's a foul throw unnecessary, allowing SRM Welkin to turn over the ball here. It's a good header. The clearance is skewed. Good defensive work to make sure that had the space covered. It's a good pass forward, well intercepted. Now can go for the clearance. The reverse pass is very well played. And Downtown Heroes venturing forward. Wonderful work there by the left-sided centre half. And the composure to beat the press. Brilliantly done. This is beautiful football here from SRM Welkin. It's good to see the centre halves playing with such confidence, and having that ball playing ability just helps them progress up the pitch, not just with the passing, but with the ball carrying. Spoon forward, it's a strong challenge there. And no real goalmouth action so far. Testament to both midfields doing the job, keeping the shape, really allowing the back line too much to do in terms of real defensive duels so far. That can change at the drop of the hat, as both teams very much capable of landing the killer blow. Ooh, there's a high foot there. He'll get away with that one. Ball breaks kindly. It's a pass on the floor. Should shepherd that out of play. There's pressure on the back. Good work there from the skipper. Anas just comes across and mops up the danger. Takes responsibilities on his shoulders, and he wins the foul. Just over 7 minutes played. No real goalmouth incidents so far. Been a good tempo to the game so far, though. That is the most important thing, I would say. Both teams are competing. Looks like a fair duel with both teams having to do a lot to score a goal. That's when you know that both teams are very much switched on there. They know what's at stake. They know what's needed for all 3 points. Should be a foul there. Again, such things. Oh, we might just see the first yellow card. We have there centre half. Whether or not that was for dissent or the challenge itself, but with 8 minutes on the clock, is rather early for a first yellow. So number 16 will now have to walk on a proverbial tightrope here. Downtown Heroes now with the opportunity to fling this ball into the box. It's played on target. Oh, straight through! It beats everyone, and from the free kick, it catches everyone by surprise, and Downtown Heroes, with their first real meaningful attack, get the goal. It was a free kick going through a lot of bodies, completely catching the goalkeeper off guard. Don't think it got a touch on its way. It doesn't matter how the goals come as long as they do. And Downtown Heroes, after soaking up a lot of the initial pressure, get the game's first goal here, and it's straight from the free kick. Into the 10th minute. And SRM Welkin now will have to reset, recalibrate. They've shown that they are very much capable. Oh, what a challenge. That is full-blooded there. Here's the skipper, Javed. Oh, he's caught late. He's asking him to get up. The referee does the same. Downtown Heroes trying to venture forward, trying to consolidate on this early lead that they've had. Well, that would have been a hammer blow, not the goal itself, but the manner of which the goal was conceded. Seemed like a harmless ball into the box. But when hit with that kind of pace right in front of the keeper, just shows you that the problems that it could cause. And with over 10 minutes on the clock, Downtown Heroes have a slender lead. An early collision here. Seen a SRM Welkin player on the deck. Don't think there was the contact there, and it is the skipper, Javed, with the limp, and that will concern everybody involved with the SRM Welkin facility. Seeing the skipper and talisman limping off now. Whether or not he'll be okay to carry on, they will assess the situation, and they'll have to make that assessment quickly. Quickly taken throw in, just cleared away though. Again, Downtown Heroes won't really mind the ball in these areas, playing long, making it frustrating for the opposition. And then just stitching a few passes like this, trying to venture forward. The defensive header is good, the clearance is emphatic. Good header there, the offside flag will be raised. Might just allow the skipper to get back onto the field here. Game's been a bit start-stop. Still 11.5 minutes on the clock. Downtown Heroes, the early lead courtesy of that free kick, which went through a lot of bodies, made it difficult for the goalkeeper. Caught the team completely off guard. Oh, the keeper has to do well there. Punches that away. And out of absolutely nothing, almost have the game's equalizer. Wow, that was an outrageous effort. Have a look once again in the replay. Keeper was backpedaling, had to stretch. It was from such far distance. Probable really to trouble the goalkeeper, but here we are with the corner, and just like that, SRM Welkin looking for a swift response as the ball comes into the box. Look to clear it. Oh, it's a critical challenge there, and on the follow-up, another block. Good work there by Downtown Heroes to defend their situation on that occasion. Had to be desperate, had to get there. See a lot of bodies being flung across to prevent the shot on goal. Just the sort of response that you want from your team, having been a goal down. That one will go off target, out for a goal kick. It's over 13 minutes on the clock, and so far so good for the Downtown Heroes. Limiting the number of clear-cut opportunities. It's another injury here. They will take their time to assess the situation. It's been a busy start for the medical department and patch up these athletes. Oh, shot from distance is very well blocked. Into the 15th minute. Looking to throw everything at the opposition here. Bit of a slice clearance. Still managing to get away though. Opens his body up to feed the pass between the backline. It's a bit of a slip there. Allows Downtown Heroes to attack. The number 8 lays it back. Now into the box. Towards the edge. The keeper decides to come, but the left back decides to take evasive measures himself. Again, great tempo to this game. Has been back and forth. Both teams looking to exploit the scenarios. A lovely turn there, but he's caught between the two players. And now SRM Welkin can venture forward. Going through the gears, well defended. Goes on the outside, very well done. Good shape. Here's the skipper. Goes for the pass. Very well intercepted. That is brilliant defending. The centre half does his job and just hack clear. Both defenses holding on firm. 30 minutes left in this highly competitive game of first half action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Switch of players on, and has he bent his run? Well, he has, Good job there to stay on side. And SRM Welkin just trying to be a bit more aggressive in their approach. We know the Downtown Heroes will slow down with that early lead, just looking to take their time, frustrate the opposition. A bit of gamesmanship will be through. Oh, they were looking for the clearance there, but the referee spotting the infringement. It's another yellow card there, the second yellow card for the SRM players. They've racked up 2 yellow cards in the 16 minutes that has been played. Yeah, the referee very quick to hand out the yellow cards. Goalkeeper gets good height and distance on that one. Cleared back with real interest. He's deciding to boot this forward instead of playing on the deck. Oh, he goes for the Rabona pass. Very clever, and a shot from distance. The keeper deals with that with relative ease. Again, some of the ball striking by the players here have been very, very impressive. Now looking to venture forward. Slight challenge is good. Again, continuing the competitive nature with these challenges. Looks for the clearance, goes for the flick, caught in the corner there. Again, trying to get his way out of trouble with Bit of flair rather than anything else. Trying to venture forward. Downtown Heroes have done very well in terms of keeping SRM Welkin away from their goal line. Combined effort by the team, working tremendously hard. Just over 18 minutes on the clock. Downtown Heroes now looking to double their advantage. Trying to pin back the SRM defense as much as possible. Throw in taken, which is easily cleared, and he just hacks that away with absolutely no regard. First order of duty here for SRM will be to make sure that Downtown Heroes don't get that second goal. That will completely change the complexion of the match. Good quick layoff. Again, the interception is good in midfield. Lays it off nicely. Looks to take the first touch. The defense of SRM Welkin have been very, very compact. Ball into the box. Cleared away. Had no issues doing that time and time again. Looked a very solid outfit, but they find themselves a goal down. Yeah, full credit here to Downtown Heroes in terms of how they're nullifying the threat. Know that the opposition will come at them with a lot more intensity now that they're down a goal. And in rather fortuitous fashion, almost will push the team on to try and rectify the situation. Instead, here goes Downtown Heroes with a critical interception there from the center half of SRM. Takes it down on the chest. Now looking forward. Real good pace shown on the left-hand side now. Strong challenge there. He's been sandwiched between the two midfielders, and referee blows the whistle, and SRM continue to keep the ball here. Downtown Heroes, as we approach the halfway stage of this first half, we feel that it's very much job done here. Still a lot of football still to be played. In terms of negotiating the early stages, Downtown Heroes very much ticking all the boxes here. They've got the goal. They're defending the area very well. But at the same time, there's plenty of games happening all across the country. We've got Shija Indian, Adibasi United Girls Under 19 Championship happening in Kolkata. Gokulam Kerala taking on AIFA, the boys under 15 match in North Kerala. Of course, here in the Kashmir Championship, SRM Welkin taking on Downtown Heroes here. All the action available on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube page as Downtown Heroes look for the cutback there. Good defending, and they'll win the corner. Not looking to just hang around with their 1-0 lead. They want to go for more goals. Just over 21 minutes on the clock. Corner kick. This is spot on. Will give Downtown Heroes the best real opportunity to attack the ball from close range here. Cross comes in. It's a near post flick on, and the follow up. It doesn't have the power. It's easily cleared. The skipper will pick up the ball and now picks his head up. He's got options. Goes for the long raking pass. Oh, that's a high boot there. Accidental, of course, as both players had eyes only for the ball. And it's those kind of situations that SRM have dealt with very well as we're halfway through what has been an excellent first half. Downtown Heroes soaking up the early pressure, hitting them through the free kick. Since then, I've been protecting the 1-0 lead admirably here. That was a painful one on the skipper, but he looks okay to continue. Tough as nails, these athletes, playing in all sorts of conditions, wearing all pain barriers, and still absolutely balling out on the football field. Just over 23 minutes on the clock. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, supporting sports across the country, and it's not just football, but you see track and field also being championed by the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. The ultimate goal, of course, for the track and field athletes to one day represent the country in the Olympics. As Downtown Heroes heading into the 24th minute, going to just press the initiative. It's a slice clearance there. It'll make it a bit awkward. Referee spotting something there, blowing the whistle, just relieves the pressure. Good clearance from the number 10. Bring the ball down with real pressure. Here's the skipper. David looks for the give and go. Instead, it's played out very easily, and Downtown Heroes happy to relieve the pressure here. Canada looking very calm with the ball, but it's that attacking impetus that they've just not had in this first half so far. It's been nearly moments when the need for the final pass has been there. They haven't been able to execute that. That has been a bit of a shame there so far, but Downtown Heroes, this is going just according to plan so far. The early goal, defending well, keeping the opposition at arm's length here. Throw-in was taken, but will be retaken now. Just a few yards push back. Go backwards to go forward. That is a strange pass, really. Really aimed at anyone as the first touch just gets away from the skipper. He looks to attempt juggle that and maybe hike that back into the box instead. Possession has been ceded as it's heading into the 27th minute. Downtown Heroes continuing their defensive work here, putting clamps on the SRM midfield. That was a very good pass though. Here's Javid on the left-hand side. Good footwork. He's into the box. Bombs the challenge. The header was on target. Not really. Always going wide, but that was a good move. All coming from the skipper himself. Trying to make a nuisance. Again, the progress has been a bit slow. Trying to venture forward. They need a bit of quick passing in and around the area just to try and unsettle the backline. Because so far, the long balls that have been put in haven't troubled the defense whatsoever. And Javed wins that duel brilliantly, lays it off, might go for 1-2. Edge of the box, laid it off. It's good work, strong play. Footwork is immaculate, but the defending is even better. But he slips over. Now from distance, goes wide. Will be a corner, however. SRM continuing to put the pressure here. Not getting the result that they're looking for. Good opportunity here for SRM Welkin. to equalize from this corner. Ball into the box. Keeper comes. It's a bit of a mess here. They will clear. They'll get the foul. It's a good ball into the box. All you need is that good delivery, and that will create all the panic you need in the box. So 28 minutes played, and Downtown Heroes have very much ticked the box in terms of the first phase of the match. If you want to separate the game into thirds, 3 30 minutes, we'll say that the first third has been completed by Downtown Heroes getting the early goal, defensively looking solid, really forcing SRM to half chances more than anything else, and that is the testament to the good defending that we've seen from the team in yellow and green. SRM Welkin, however, keeping things moving, still focused on the tempo. But the final third passing has to improve. Might have to commit a few more bodies forward. Look to play the short passes around the defense instead of relying on the direct play. Oh, it's a bit of a collision there, and he gets very fortunate that he can't keep the ball in play. Have to be switched on here as we are heading towards the final 15 minutes of what has been an engaging first half action here. The Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Kashmir Championship. So into the box, keeper will happily watch that and he'll gather that comfortably. Just over 30 minutes played. Goes for the clearance, should be easily gathered. Once again, yardage gathered. And this is a good scenario for Downtown Heroes. Every opportunity to try and get that second goal, which will make the chase all the more difficult in the second half. Ball in, it's cleared away. Had an opportunity whether or not the keeper could have claimed that, but the centre half was taking no chances there. Win the ball forward again, breaking down in midfield. Downtown Heroes lost the ball here. That's a good pass. Touched forward. Can he keep the ball in play? Yes, he can. Has to go the wrong Woodrow, though Anas does well enough to just hold off the challenge. Brilliant play there. Scoop the ball, edge of the box. Lays it off. Shot from distance, always going over. And it's out for a goal kick. Yet another defensive phase. Very well defended by Downtown Heroes. So far, the keeper not having to do too much in terms of saves is exactly what you want from a Downtown Heroes perspective. Not just getting the goal, but disrupting the chances. Left back having to venture with the ball forward. Here's the skipper Javed. Centre half breaking the lines with the pass. And Javed having to play a bit more centrally here, trying to affect the game. He's had a quiet first half, and though there were a few excellent moments, as soon as he picked up the ball, you feel like something really is going to happen in terms of picking up lock with the pass or driving with the ball. He's got a really varied skill set, the tricky winger and skipper. on the right hand side half space. Continue the action there. It's a very loose first touch, and the shot was hopeful, straight to the keeper. And Downtown Heroes won't mind that whatsoever. As we're heading towards the final 10, shots from distance like that just shows you the frustration that is creeping up. And Anas and the boys for Downtown Heroes have done very well in this first 30s. On the left hand side, good strong challenge. He's happy to see that out of play. I think that should be a goal kick, and it is. Heading into the 34th minute, again, shots on target have been a premium for both teams. Keepers not having to do too much. 7 minutes plus stoppage time left in this rather intriguing first half here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. As SRM Welkin and Downtown Heroes battling it out for the Kashmir Championship. Good header down, looking for the give and go. It's a good, strong, powerful header there. Very bravely done by the SRM centre half. Ball was getting away from him, had to really dive across, get that header away. It's a yellow card there for Downtown Heroes. They pick up their first yellow as SRM Welkin already have two players in the book already. Good defensive header. Here's Javed on the right hand side, looking to just play that first time. It's in the edge of the box. Looking to clear that away as we head towards the final 10 minutes of this first half. Boots that clear, goes for height rather than distance. It's a good cushion header. Here's the skipper. It's beautifully done there. The way he just read the pass, but can't find his teammate. Get nearly moments here. And now Downtown Heroes, once they took to launch into their counter-attack, immediately halted here. Turnovers in possession, far too frequent in this phase of play. Good pass on the left-hand side. I think the offside flag might have been raised, however. It's a let-off. Downtown Heroes were looking to counter-attack there, trying to extend the lead before the half-time break. Oh, there's a chance at the edge of the box. Again, the referee just spotting the infringement there, blows the whistle. The offside flag being raised as we're heading towards the final 10 here. Downtown Heroes keeping SRM Welkin at arm's length as skipper Anas on your screen will take the free kick. Can edge at the box. Few ricochets. They're asking for handball and think the referee will oblige. Again, heading into the final knockings off what has been a testing first half here in the Polo Ground in Srinagar. Good play on the left-hand side. Looking for the cutback here. Edge of the box cleared away. Pressure still not cleared. Countdown Heroes just slowing the play down. Goal, two set piece has kept things remaining at 1-0, heading into the final 90 seconds. Number 9, a bit of smooth there as Downtown Heroes look to take the halftime lead. Defended resolutely so far, have kept the opposition at arm's length. Good work defensively again. They've just been so strong in those areas. Every time they try to venture forward in those wide areas, do just enough to make sure that they alleviate the danger without a shot on goal. Hasn't been a lack of effort from SRM Welkin, that's for sure. They've shown what they're capable of and the patterns of play that they like to do. But in terms of defensive solidity, Downtown Heroes absolutely brilliant. As we head towards the final 30 seconds into this first half, there will be time added on for injuries and stoppages. So good take there by the goalkeeper. Once again, every one of those takes just alleviates all the pressure completely. Heading into the final 10 seconds. See how much time will be added on for stoppages. Downtown Heroes seemingly having no issues whatsoever dealing with all the pressure. Oh, that was a brilliant take there. Just plucked that out of the sky. Again relieves all the pressure. Touches like that has been one of the hallmarks here for Downtown Heroes. Have they navigated the first half, and there is what seems to be a head injury here, and the referee will take his time. So we head into 3 minutes of stoppage time here in this first half. Downtown Heroes with the slender 1-0 lead here. We're going to take that into half time. We head towards the final knockings of what has been an excellent first half here. Halftime whistle has been sounded here at the Polo Ground, Srinagar, as it's Downtown Heroes who take that 1-0 lead into halftime. As we'll be back for the second half action here in the Polo Ground in Srinagar as SRM Welkin look to plot their way back into this contest. Halftime here, as we bring in the statistics, very little to separate the two teams in terms of the stats. It's halftime here. SRM Welkin 0, Downtown Heroes 1. As the two sets of players take the field once again, we're all but set for the start of the second half. SRM Welkin have quite the 45 minutes on their hands here, having to chase down Downtown Heroes, who took that 1-0 lead courtesy of the free kick. Downtown Heroes have defended very well and have kept SRM Welkin at arm's length. This will be a big 45 minutes for the team in white and black as they look to chase down this game here. Both defenses have shown what they're capable of throughout this tournament. They've looked very good and assured in the open play defensive duties that they've been put under. Will the 45 minutes change? The bench is surely going to play a big part as the game goes on here in the Polo Ground, here in Srinagar, as the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 2024-25 season here in Kashmir continues here. But the ref with the final check sees everything is in order, and it is go time here. Downtown Heroes protecting the 1-goal lead almost into a quick attack here. Keeper having to be alert in that situation. That's a quick clearance there. Well, the intent of SRM will be very clear and visible in the first 5 minutes as to how they approach this second half rather. First half maybe a bit passive in their movement. Seen the number 7 Javed be a bit direct in his play, but not really penetrating in the box and making those darting runs and shots. It's good work here. Skips away from a couple of challenges. Once again, look at the number of yellow and green shirts immediately swarming. That is a clever pass onto the right-hand side. Can he look for the cutback into the box? Decides to go himself. Edge of the box. Good feet here. Shot from distance. Oh, that's close and it's gone in. And look at the celebrations there. It's a touch at the near post. And SRM Welkin have the equalizer swiftly into the second half. Not even 90 seconds into the second half, we have the equalizer. It was a shot from the edge of the box and the touch of the far stick to give them 1-1. Will that goal just change the complexion completely now? How about that for a halftime team talk to pay dividends absolutely immediately there? And now Downtown Heroes have to reset, knowing that SRM Welkin have come out like a caged animal here. Pass forward is interesting there, but it's easily collected, and you can see the intensity already from the team in white. What a throw and touch that was. Brilliant, moving through the gears here. Like a completely different team now in the second half, playing with a lot more purpose. Oh, he's just lost his balance there. Unfortunate. You throw in, and Downtown Heroes can just pause for the cause here. They've been struck early here in the second half. Looks for the throw in here, and the approach now will suddenly change. Downtown Heroes would have been hoping that the next 10 or 15 minutes they could have kept the score at 1-0, but instead that plan has been foiled. Now they'll have to come out and play themselves. Can't really retreat into the shell at any point in the game. We'll have to play front foot football. If you allow the opposition the time and space, they will punish you with the quality that they have. Ball breaks a bit kindly here, and they'll keep it nice and tidy. Good bit of play there. And possession being turned over multiple times, showing that it's very difficult to grab a hold of the game in midfield. That's a very clever pass with the reverse. So we head towards the 5 minute mark in the second half. It's been absolutely frantic. There's been a lot of turnovers since SRM Welkin got the equalizer. Defended very well in the first half. Speculative effort from distance. Getting the touch of the fast stick was just enough for SRM Welkin. Again, the threaded through pass is very easily intercepted. Good positioning there by the right back. And there's real battle there for the ball. It's been relentless play. Nearly 5 minutes on the clock here in the second half. SRM Welkin getting exactly what they needed early into the second half. Under 90 seconds. That's all it took for the equalizer. You could see from the reaction as well from the SRM Welkin players after the goal. They were absolutely pumped. Knew what a big goal that was. Now venturing through the gears. Good interception there. Immediately halts the progress. Good work to win the ball back. It's a heavy touch, but goes for that 1-2. The challenge does break favorably. Cross comes in. Well defended. Hacks it clear. Number 10 looking to just venture back. Good work there. Oh, lovely first touch. That is a beautiful touch from the centre forward. And now the acceleration on the left-hand side is on. Puts on the afterburners. Breaks a couple of challenges. Lays it off. Edge of the box. Can he find the finish? It's still not cleared. Abrar will get the foul there. It's a heavy challenge. And it needed something to stop the attack there. Abrar was looking to pull the trigger. The first sort of sight of space, but instead he has been brought down, and it's a free kick in a very dangerous situation here. This is not going to be easy in terms of defending this. Anything on target. It's a left footer by the looks of it. I like the angle that he's going to try and do it. Tawfiq. Can he get that goal that will take it back to that 1-0 lead that they had? One goal advantage would have been critical there, but it's been wiped out. It's a left footer and right foot option. Tawfiq looks to play that along the ground. Clever idea, but it's been easily foiled, and the follow-up shot always sailing over the crossbar. Over 7 minutes played in the second half. SRM Welkin drawing level with the equalizer coming under 90 seconds into the second half. Halftime team talk ringing in the ears of the players in white and blue. There's the nice pass forward, the first touch. He's trying to get that away from the left back. It's good defending. Cleared that away from danger. And from Downtown Heroes' perspective, the game is still very much open. We'll try to venture forward, however. Oh, he's missed that. Has to be careful. That's just enough to clear that. Still at the edge of the box. It's a shot from distance. Sending forward, just trying to get a touch on it, but the keeper easily pouches. For the through pass there, and almost finding it, but critical interception. It's a good takedown there. Felt a bump, went to the ground, but the referee was not having that whatsoever. Sorry, I'm looking to venture forward again. Turnovers in midfield has been constant, but this time the foul has been given. It's been a bit start-stop here in the second half so far. Both teams just trying to wrestle the initiative away from each other. Now deadlocked on the scoreline. Possession stats, if I were to guess, very little to separate the two teams in that aspect. That's a brilliant ball, and that evasive header is necessary to get that harms out of harm's way. And will be a corner. It's a good ball into the box, floated in with real pace. Corner opportunity here for Downtown Heroes, looking to hit back into the second half. Cross comes into the box. The header is not on target. Will be another opportunity, however. Corners just starting to rack up here. Number 10, Saud, for the ball into the box. This is a much better one. It's headed away. Good defensive header. Edge of the box is a good shot. The block is even better. Hook back into a dangerous area here. Battling with the header. It's 3-on-1 there. Wasn't going to get any sort of joy. Good dribbling away from the challenge. Now on the left-hand side. Good press resistance shown, just popping that off really quickly and gets the foul. And over 10 minutes played in the second half. 1-1 here, and the game very much open. The knuckleball towards goal. The keeper misses out on it. He's fortunate that that wasn't on target. Decide to run after it. I think he might have hit his fingertips. There will be a corner. There's good technique there on the free kick. Just wanted to hit that with that knuckleball. Get the ball to dip last second, and the goalkeeper was unsure. Happy to get a touch on it and divert that to a corner. And SRM Welkin now looking to wrestle the initiative here. Can they get the goal to go in front here? It's along the ground. It's a good block. Still looking to clear edge of the box. Always rising. Just leaning as he got the shot away. Wasn't really going to trouble the goalkeeper, as it always sailing over as one of the centre halves. Struggling with cramps there for the Downtown Heroes. It's an opportune moment for the whole team to just catch the collective breath. It's been a tough second half for them, having to do a lot of defending. Skipper gets rid of the ball, and turns out to be a very good pass here. It's traveled nearly the length of the pitch and nearly keeping that in. Still managing to clear that away. It's brilliant from the skipper. And now loaded back into the box to win the first header and keep the second ball. Good movement there. That's a lovely touch, but the pass is just a bit astray. It was between the two players, but he does very well to get there first. Good intensity shown there in this attack. That is towards the fast take. Gets the first touch away. Edge of the box. Looks to shoot, but it's a complete air shot. Still danger not clear. It's a good first touch. Defender gets away. The challenge breaks. Oh, they just about get away. Oh my goodness. The ball broke kindly on 3 or 4 occasions. And when the ball finally broke right in front of goal, he could not find the finish. Furkan, the substitute, right in front on his left foot. You could see the reaction from him, dropping down on his knees immediately. He knows what a big opportunity that was to overturn the deficit into a 2-1 lead. Head forward. It's a good first touch. Now looking to turn. Good strong play in midfield. Still breaks a couple of challenges. Just manages to hack that clear. Good first touch. Ken gets away from him on the opportune moment. Breaks a couple of challenges. Brilliant work from the center midfielder. Ken, the positioning has to be spot on here. There's just enough to get that out of harm's way. Still the intensity now rocking up here as we're into the 60th minute. Intensity from both teams has been spot on. It's been a highly competitive game of football. And the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 2024-25 season. Kashmir Championships here. Oh, wait a minute here. What's happened? What has happened here? This seems to be, by the reaction, we might have just seen a red card here. He has absolutely lost his rag. Goodness me, SRM Welkin are down to 10 men. And it is the number 17 who makes a hasty exit. I have no idea what happened there. We're off the reaction from, oh my word. The referee was emphatic with his call. It seems that Azan Rashid, well, he's back on the field here. Whether or not that card has been rescinded, it's all happening here, folks. It looked like SRM Welkin was down to 10 men after a bit of a collision there from Azan Rashid and the referee. Be showing a bit of leniency on that occasion. Back to 11 on 11, which is a good thing for the game. Here's Downtown Heroes. Again, that decision being overturned by the referee. Taking that into a yellow card. Rashid fights again, and his teammates would have been very relieved. Good work on the right hand side. Just trying to wriggle away from the challenge. It's a strong bit of play there. Surely a foul. Free kick at the corner here. SRM Welkin now looking to attack here with this free kick opportunity as a substitute. Will be readied here for Downtown Heroes, and it looks like the right move here. Have struggled in terms of getting a foothold in the second half. Maybe this substitution just changes the game here. Number 16, Ayan Shafi, coming into the fray here as the free kick will have to be defended here. Oh, the keeper came and his defender bails him out there. Crucial, and it's hoiked back into play. Might have been coming in from an offside position there, the number 10. No, he hasn't, he's broken the challenge of the keeper parries. Another fast stick to make it 2-1. Keeps his composure. Brilliant block. Outstanding work there from Downtown Heroes. Doing just enough. SRM Welkin getting closer and closer. Yeah, looking to play the first touch pass. It's good work to just open up the body and play it with his outside of his boot. That is a good pass. Good strong challenge to keep the ball in tight spaces here. Lovely footwork from the left back, beating a few challenges. Do well enough. Now looking for the reverse pass. That's a good strong challenge there. It's very well played. Heading in towards the final 25 here. Nothing to separate the two teams. It's been a highly competitive game of football. Strong challenge there to hold off and now spreads it onto the right hand side. They recover the possession well. Clip it back to a dangerous area on the left hand side. Good defending there, shoulder to shoulder, and shepherds that out of play for a goal kick. Into the 65th minute. Will we have a winner here between the two teams? It has looked deadlocked. It has looked such an even game, but it can change really quickly. It's a shot from distance, an ambitious one, which is easily gathered. When the referees are to keep the game flowing, we've seen some challenges flying in from both teams. Oh, it's a giveaway in midfield. Oh, he's thrown his challenge with both feet off the ground. It is very risky. Number 8 goes flying in there. Ball was away from him. The referee just gives him a stern warning. And the next foul might just result in a definite booking, that's for sure. Just decides to clear that out of harm's way. Takes no prisoners, forcing SRM all the way back, heading towards the business end of this excellent game here. Strong challenge. Again, trying to go around the outside. It's good work on the left-hand side, but the referee does blows whistle with just over 66 minutes played. 1-1 here in the Polo Ground in Srinagar. Nothing to separate the two teams. Have competed very well, given us an exciting game of football. Played the game in the right way, the right spirit. We've seen some tackles flying in. It's been ultra competitive. Nothing to separate them so far. Plenty of time to change that, though. Okay, the ball played forward. That's a lovely touch from the number 9. Does very well the centre forward to lay it off and then goes for the quick 1-2. This composed play here from SRM Welkin. Lovely play. Just looking for the through pass. It's just opening up now. This is good football. Just about keeps it in play. And then the strike from distance on his left foot. It's on target. Never really going to trouble the goalkeeper, however. Good touch there. Just lets it go. Might be offside. Downtown Heroes can reset here. We're heading into the final 20 minutes. Athleticism, stamina, all going to come and play a big part. Going to turn away from trouble there. Might just be a foul. Good strong challenge there. Gets the clearance away from danger. First touch is good. Gets it away. Lifts that over. Lovely weighted pass. Perfectly measured. Again, it's just been that kind of a day, hasn't it? We've seen few passes, but the final pass not able to find its teammate, and that one just put it in the air. Team's getting a bit scrappy here, a bit stretched. It's their appetite for either team to get some sort of impact here. Oh, that's just towards the end. Good play on the right-hand side. Just trying to accelerate, breaking towards the edge of the box, cleared in front. It's a good first touch again. This is nearly moments so far. Downtown Heroes not able to stitch the all-important pass yet. Critical interception. and then gives the ball away. And now SRM Welkins can launch a counter attack themselves. Can he keep the ball in play? Yes, he can. Now driving at the defender. Edge of the box, lets it go. It's a clever dummy. It's a foul from behind. The foul has been given in favor of Downtown Heroes. That will be a bit of a stoppage there as we're into the 70th minute. It has been non-stop. It has been relentless action here between the two teams, putting on quite the effort here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. SRM Welkin and Downtown Heroes deadlocked here as we're heading into the final 20 minutes. Good dribble there, having to do it by himself, but it's a square ball that's been pinched easy. Good clearance, it's strong play. Oh, it's a collision there. Both players, same players from the same team. It's collided, and game will continue here. Downtown Heroes trying to capitalize. It's well done there by the goalkeeper, but I think the referee's whistle had been blown there. Good to see the two players in an embrace. There's a collision there from both the SRM players as we're heading towards the final 20 minutes. Hope that number 17 okay to continue, and this will give the opportunity for the substitution to take place here. Downtown Heroes shuffling their pack will be the number 11 who takes the field here. Might just find Imad, the number 11, on that right-hand side. Good to see Hazan Rashid back on his feet here as we're heading into the final 20 minutes. It's clipped into a decent area. To clear that away, the first touch is good. Pass should be easily intercepted, and it's hiked away into the air. What a first touch that is. Look at that. That went 20 or 30 feet in the air and still managed to just bring that down with such ease. That is the first touch that you're looking for. Oh, he's done very well to win the ball back. Strong challenge. Again, it's a bit helter-skelter. Downtown Heroes looking to play with a bit of composure, but they lose the ball. Now that's been cleared away. It's a strong header. Lovely first touch, but gets away from him. Now the chase is on here. Look at that. Head down, run with pace. It's done just enough. And the defense, get that out of harm's way with real composure. Here's the substitute. Oh, look at that for some clever feet. Youngster. Well, he's got ability about him. As soon as you saw him with the ball onto his feet, he had something about him. The quick feet to get away from the bigger marker. Number 16, Ayan Shafi, clearly playing above his age group in terms of size and stature. Not an issue for him. He's just looking to dominate the pitch as soon as the ball comes. Get his quick feet going. Get his team up the pitch. Maybe even explore with the passing ranges. The skipper for Downtown Heroes tries to organize what's happening in front of him. Clearance gets away from the defender there. He does well enough to keep it. And SRM can be on the move here. Look at the pace. Look at the burst. Good defending. Fantastic work. Does just enough. Well, that's the threat of the counterattack in terms of real pace and directness in the movement. If you have that in your team, you can really break with real intentions and pace. Good footwork here. Lovely footwork. He's beaten 2 or 3 players and then finds a clever pass on the right-hand side. Here, Shafi. Oh, it's clever. On the outside, keeper does just enough. Oh, what a header that is from Shafi. Look at that. He leapt all over the centre half who had At least 6 inches on him in terms of height. Brilliant. Number 16, Ian Shafi. Oh, look at this for a run. Skipper just burst past a couple of players. And then on the left hand side, the pass is just a bit heavy, but does well to keep it in. Oh, it's a strong challenge. Still keeping his feet here, the skipper. I think the foul has been given here. He couldn't believe that. Downtown Heroes can breathe a huge sigh of relief there as SRM Welkin were moving through the gears with real pace and intent. Good clearance there from the skipper, getting height and distance, winning the first two headers here, SRM Welkin, as we head towards the final 15 minutes of normal time. So good pass just opens up the body here on the left hand side. Will go for the cross, decides against it. Cutback is good. Now floated in towards the far stick. Looking to lay it off. Instead, it's hoiked back into play. Defender will clear that away. Doing just enough. It's a very clever pass. Just opens up and plays the reverse pass, but such strong defending there. Left back not just wins the tackle, but almost finds the accurate pass, but it's really is a bit scratchy to say the least. Both teams trying their very best. Oh, that is a ridiculous first touch. Wow, he just brings that beautifully and then spreads in an absolute peach, but he is offside. That was sublime football. Heading into the final knockings where physical capacity of both teams will be tested. Water break wouldn't be the worst idea for both teams as we head towards the final 15. Nothing to separate the two teams. Downtown Heroes getting the early goal in the first half. SRM Welkin equalizing 90 seconds into the second. That's how swift the response was. Since then, nothing to separate the two teams. Back underway after that short break and immediately have a shot on target, despite that being a harmless shot, but a shot nonetheless. Should be able to get good height and distance on it. He gets height and distance now. It's a good clearance. They pick up the second ball now. Downtown Heroes. Shafi, seen what he's about early on, but they've pinched the ball in midfield. Wins it back. Now on the left hand side, he'll get there first. Again, he's got one person in the box. Picks his head up. Oh, he goes for the slide challenge. Wins the ball first. Has to be careful. Lays it off at the edge of the box. I think the foul has been given there, and I'm not surprised because he went lunging in. Did get a bit of the ball, but I think the intent was a bit harsh there from the slide challenge. The free kick, edge of the box. An opportunity here to float this into the danger area. The big boys from the back will look to attack this as SRM Welkin look to overturn this deficit. It's down 1-0. Could they get it to 2-1 now? Oh, it's a good haul. It's a very good header, but it's not on target. Met that firm, but couldn't get his header diverted. Either side of the goalkeeper was what is necessary to get that on target. Instead, it's just out for a goal kick.
Clearance there by the skipper, getting distance and height on it. Real good ball striking shown by him. SRM Welkin now trying to move through the gears. Lovely through pass, critical interception on the slide. Does so well there. Wonderful work. Now looking to combine in the final third. Decides to strike from distance. It's on his left foot. Applauded by his teammates. Good ball striking shown there, but it was always going away from goal. Just out for a goal kick. We're into the 80th minute here. Is there going to be one final twist in the tail? Eighty minutes on the clock. Both teams have worked tirelessly in this match. Would be cruel for any one of those teams to pinch the winner from there, but that is the nature of the sport. Again, the battle continues there in the midfield area. There's been no real time to settle, has there? Both of them nearly going man for man here as the ball is put forward. Now the afterburner is put on by the skipper. He gets there first. Across the goal. Can he get there first? He can't. Now scooped up forward. The defenders take charge of the situation. Then looking to clear, but they haven't done so. That's a lovely first touch, but the shot from the winger goes well wide. They're looking to clear that away. It's getting a bit hectic here. On the right hand side. To put the ball into the box again. These are nearly moments. Still managing to keep it. Good defending there to make sure the ball wasn't into the box. This is relentless pressure here from SRM Welkins. Substitution here, SRM Welkins with the number 3. Ready to come on for the final 10 minutes. Oh, it's a shot from distance, very well blocked. On the follow-up, well over the crossbar. SRM Welkin making that change with the number 3. Musa coming on. Anas gets that out of way. Again, that shot, oh, it's a brilliant touch and clearance. And then combining for the 1-2 here. Can he get there first? The keeper does well. And that all comes from the skipper, Anas. His pass, what a first touch that was, wasn't it? The way he just brought that down. Beautiful football. Here's a substitute. Looking to combine. Gives it to a skipper on the right-hand side now. Lovely turn. Goes on the outside. Good, keeps his balance. Now the cross comes into the box. Keeper's there, the front stick, and cleans up nicely. Again, it's nearly moments for SRM Welkin. Downtown Heroes just looking to hold on here. Heading into the business end of this game. Tired minds, tired legs definitely taking over for both teams. They'll have to battle through it. Which one of these teams can just go out there, produce that one moment of quality that'll decide this game? What breaks down in midfield is just cleared away. He'll get there first. Good first touch. Some of the hold-up play has been very impressive from both teams, really. It's a very clever pass by the substitute. Now just trying to get that into midfield. Good block there. Wins the first challenge and then decides to just boot that forward as we head towards the final 6 minutes. Again, right idea, but he's been beaten quite easily there by the left back. Venturing forward, that's a clever pass on his left foot. Good defending there. The right back just comes across, makes the strong challenge. Heading into the 85th minute. Might have been a foul throw there. The referee showing a bit of leniency there. The edge of the box. Shot from distance. Never really going to trouble, but on the follow up, lands safely. Offside flag hasn't been raised. What a save! Hit with real force, parried away by the goalkeeper from close range. You're all expecting the offside flag to be raised, but he was onside. Oh, that's a brilliant 360 turn. Wow. Incredible work now on the left hand side. Under pressure, now creating a bit of separation here. Downtown Heroes almost conceding it with their end. Trying to quickly respond here. Opportunity now for Downtown Heroes to swing this ball into the box. Doesn't clear the first man. Asked the question for the handball. It was a polite appeal, and SRM just boot the ball forward. Does find the skipper, but the ball has gone out of play, and this is good from Downtown Heroes in terms of keeping the pressure on. 4 minutes plus stoppage time still to be played. Will we have a winner here? Both teams have worked tremendously hard. Referee spotting the foul there. Immediately gets his eye on the case there, and he gets the foul, and it will be Downtown Heroes who get the game going swiftly here. Strong challenge. Goes lunging in, but the foul wasn't given. It just gives that as a goal kick. Common sense there as we head towards the final three. Nothing to separate the two teams after a tense game of football. Good ball into the area, well defended. 2.5 minutes plus stoppage time still to go. Will we have a winner here, or will the points be shared between the two teams here? Anas will float this in towards the fast stick. The keeper comes and stays. He was caught between two minds. Again, the delivery there from the skipper, excellent. In such a dangerous area, right on top. Defending from Downtown Heroes, just enough. Now towards the edge into the final 2 minutes. Looking to turn and play the pass. He does so very well on the right hand side. Lays it off at the edge of the box. This is patient. Laying it off towards the fast stick. It's a good shot, but straight to the keeper. Quickly gets rid of it. It's a bit desperate now as we head towards the final 90 seconds. Downtown Heroes getting close on that occasion. They had to be very patient in this half. Now looking to finish this half on a strong note. It's a good ball, good header towards the fast stick. Lays it off. Shot from distance, very well blocked. Referee indicating that it did indeed hit him in the back of the head rather than on his arm. Ball breaks at the edge. It's a block. Oh, it's a far post. The touch takes it away. The feet is clever. Can he find the finish? What a block. Incredible block after Shafi at the fast stick had the opportunity to get all 3 points. He was unmarked, he got there first, but the defense holding firm. What a moment that would have been for the youngster. Brilliant from Anas. Such a strong player there, built like an absolute tank. Onto the box is calmly laid it towards the edge, cleared away as 90 minutes have concluded here and stoppage time left for the two teams to navigate. It's a shot from distance. Wow. Oh, that he caught that so sweet. It was just over. Good header. Downtown Heroes and SRM Welkin. Looks like they will have to share the points here. Oh, what a clever turn that is from Shafi. Wow. Could have settled the points, but still balling out there every time he has been on the ball. He has looked electrifying. Critical interception there. Now towards the edge of the box. Still trying to manufacture one last opportunity. Here's Javid. Does well to keep the ball in play, the skipper. Trying to go around the outsides. Crossed into the box. Headed away at the fast stick. Again, the connection completely wrong at the fast stick. Cuts across it when he had to put his foot through it. And it's yet another opportunity that goes begging towards the end. And it's again at the fast stick. We saw that for Downtown Heroes a minute back. And now we saw that the very next attack for SRM Welkin. Surely heading into the final stage here. Just about a minute left. Throw and taken. It's headed away. It's at the edge of the box. Just managing to clear that. Trying to just hold off the challenge. He does just enough. It's a foul. It just releases the pressure as the referee has blown the full-time whistle here. And the polo ground in Srinagar. Look at the players. They're absolutely shattered. The amount of effort they've put on this ground has been absolutely brilliant. A phenomenal game of football, competed very well by these two teams. It's full time here. SRM Welkin 1, Downtown Heroes 1. After Downtown Heroes took the lead in the first half, SRM Welkin's early equalizer in the second, and that was all she wrote as both teams were deadlocked towards the end. It's full time here at the Polo Ground Stadium here in Srinagar. It's SRM Welkin 1, Downtown Heroes 1. If we look at the stats, very little to separate the two teams. Top game, ultra competitive, but it ends with the spoils shared. Full time, SRM Welkin 1, Downtown Heroes 1.